Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots. On the visiting sideline, there's Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys knocked out the number 3 seed a week ago, looking to take another step forward in these playoffs. On the other side, the head coach of the Patriots. His guys, the number 1 seed, the extra week to get ready. We'll see if they're rusty at all. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Foxborough. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
You think back to last week and how well they played in the wild card round, being able to get out of there with a win. But now is when the pressure starts ramping up, Mike. You understand you're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl. So which team is able to balance the excitement of being here, but also not letting the pressure of the moment get the better of them?
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
It's a loss of a yard.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Wan'Dale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In motion goes Likely. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Vlad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well-rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand they're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, and their moment is here.
Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 35.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready, what's up? Hey, Garfield.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And the D closes quickly. He stops after a gain of a yard. Benjamin St. Juste there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Working out of the gun. It's May. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll go. Here's May. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
His kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 7, Chargers nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's James. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Ocean man is Johnston. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
To number 32. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And he will go all the way. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Crazy.
They're going. It's May. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. May to the air once more. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
It's a gain of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On 3rd and long, here's May. is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. In motion goes Likely. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
One man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Herbert. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36. In motion goes Likely. Now a play fake. Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 5. 1st down, Chargers.
Throwing again, Herbert. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Sometimes it just comes down, Mike, to just letting it loose and go make a play. And I think anytime you want to bring a defensive back from the secondary into your blitz, there's a little bit of a reckless standpoint there. Could you give up a big play downfield? Sure. But when well-timed with the right personnel, it is hard for an offense to pick those blitzes up. And in this case, it catches them off guard and results in a sack.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
Go.
In motion goes Likely. From the gun on third down, Herbert. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Throwing now is Herbert. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Herbert to the air again. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Patriots offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
A gain of 9 yards.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 44-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Cowboy 80.
He'll forward for maybe a yard. the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
By Derwin James. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriot first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
A gain of 10 yards.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
To number 39. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Chargers 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's James. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll push forward for about a yard. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
6-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Into the secondary, past the 15. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 99 yards. Touchdown, New England. On now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Pats have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's James. Ooh, a good return as he takes it across the 30. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Herbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. In motion goes Likely. On play action now, Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Jarian Jones.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Pistol here. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Justin Herbert.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and
he will score again. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Patriots offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. And they're gonna bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They get the guard, Jackson Powers Johnson.
Still first down.
off the play fake. It's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Patriots, first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
35-yard line.
And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 32.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's May. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
To throw on first down is May. That is caught. What a throw. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Chargers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. That's to Robinson. He's got it. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Herbert now on 1st down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Is caught. It's Robinson. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage. An injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On 1st and 10, here's May. Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Here's May. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage. An injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Take him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing now is May.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
May now on 1st and 10. Gonna be hauled in. He's got it. And 9, Mitchell Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 28.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. They'll come up for second and 9. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down. Motion man is Johnston. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Chargers first down.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Open right side is likely. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Herbert's pass. Complete to number 21.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Touchdown! Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Down Chargers.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get...
Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
After review of the play,
so, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the Patriots. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.